Hey, Facebook. This is Steve Sanson, President of Veterans in Politics and Nevada Veterans Association. I'm here on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I just want to talk to everybody about this past 2024 primary elections. There's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad in these primary elections, let me tell you. But I just want to speak my mind about a few things. First, if you are the Republican National Committee chairperson, you should be raising money for your party, not promoting your favorite candidate. If you want to promote your favorite candidate, you do it privately. You don't do it publicly. What you're doing is ostracizing the party and dividing it. And you're stupid for doing that, Sigel Chata. Sigel Chata, I hope you hear me. You don't do that. When I voted for your ass to be the National Committee chairwoman, I expected you to be fair to all Republicans, not just to your favorite patsies that you pick, okay? You should resign. And that's all I'm saying about that. All you folks that did not help Stephanie Phillips in her race, and she helped you in your race, you should be ashamed of yourself. Joey Gilbert, she helped you. You never helped her. Why is that, Joey? Why didn't you help Sigel Chata? Why didn't you help Stephanie Phillips in her race? Why didn't you do that? Why you turn your back on her? She helped you. She even gave you money for your race too. And it was a pretty penny. And you turned your back on her. That's disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? You people out there that take your hands and take stuff from people but don't give back, all y'all, I don't want nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with none of you. And if you ever decide to run again, be prepared to run a hard fight because I'm going to be in the shadows, baby. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Now, this election, you guys voted for Sam Brown. 88,000 of you voted for Sam Brown. You know what? My bet's still on the table. $500. $500. Put your money where your mouth is. $500 to anybody that want to bet $500. I bet you won't do it. You know what? Part of me think that you guys promoted Sam Brown because you know Jackie Rosen's going to kick his ass. You know that. I've been saying this from day one. This is nothing new. This is absolutely nothing new. Shame on yourself. Stephanie Phillips has ran circles around every single one of her 11 opponents in this primary race. She has been to all the counties. 17 of them. She has been to all of them. She has drove 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning by herself from Las Vegas all the way to Carson City by herself. None of these candidates have done that. She has been to the border. Maybe one has been to. But I'm telling you this. How she was placed in this race, 6th, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And all you people out there that tell her that she should run for a lower race like Assembly, but you yourselves run for Attorney General, or run for Congress your first time out, or run for U.S. Senate the first time out, or run for governor the first time out, or run for lieutenant governor first time out. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. And all you other people out there that tell her that she should not run for a U.S. Senate seat, that you guys never ran for a seat before, like you know what the hell you talking about, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. But I'm telling you this, I can't wait for November. Because I'm going to wear a shirt. And you know what that shirt's going to say? I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You guys are the ones that's dividing the Republican Party. You guys are dividing it. Me, I run a nonpartisan group. I tell it the way it is. And you guys can't handle me telling it the way it is. You want me to tell you what you want to hear, not what's really going to happen. And that's bullshit. Shame of yourself. for not supporting Stephanie Phillips. Shame of yourself. She's the best candidate out there. Shame of yourself. And she would have made history for the Republican Party. She would have been the first Republican woman served in the United States Senate. Shame of yourself. And that's all I'm going to say about that. This is Steve Sanson coming to you from sunny Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I wanted to take some R&R just to tell you this because I didn't want to say it there in Vegas. I wanted to say it out here because I would have said it more harsher if I was in Vegas. At least my mind is a little bit mellow and I'm a little bit cleared. But I'm telling you, 2026, every single district court seat is up for grabs. I'm going to say it again. Every single district court seat is up for grabs in 2026. And I want to represent some really good candidates in different races to be the next district court judge for 2027. All these judges out there that are going to be that are sitting right now in 2025, they're going to be trying to get your vote. They're going to try to promote themselves. They're going to try to have some name ID. Watch. You'll see them come out of the woodwork. You probably never even know who these judges are. And all of a sudden, bam, here they are. You know why? Because they want your vote. And then you won't see them for 5 years, just like Jackie Rosen. You didn't know nothing about Jackie Rosen until this election. And guess what? Jackie Rosen ran commercials against who? Sam Brown. Do you know why she ran commercials against Sam Brown? Because that's who she wanted in the general election. And you stupid people out there gave her exactly what she wanted. A man is not going to beat a woman in this United States Senate race. I don't care what anybody says. But you know what? You don't have to say anything. You have to say a word. Come November 2nd, I told you so. I told you so. And again, if you want to be if you want to be a party in party leadership, no matter what rate, no matter what capacity you are, whether you're chairman of the state or chairman of a county or on a board of the state or on the board of a county or the national committee chairperson, you guys need to stay the hell out of these races. Because what you're doing when you take your favorite pet project or whoever is paying you the most money and go with that person on a public level, you should resign. You should resign. And for Jeffrey Gunther to attack Donald Trump and saying that he was paid off for Sam Brown, it's like the pot calling the kettle black. Jeffrey Gunther, come on. You know you paid for your ambassador's seat to Iceland. You know you gave a good-ass donation for that. Who the hell are you kidding? Now you want to go after Donald Trump because you're saying that he gave money, that he received money from Sam Brown's campaign. So, if he did, okay, but you're not the one to say it. I should be saying that, not you, because you're a hypocrite, man. You know you took money. You know you gave money to you know you gave money to the Trump campaign when you wanted to be the ambassador of Iceland. Please, let me not pull your C&E report. Please. Trying to calm down. I'm supposed to be here relaxing. But again, talking to you from sunny Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The weather is beautiful. The mosquitoes are not bad. And people, pay attention to these candidates. Pay attention to them. And I want to thank all the candidates that actually ran and showed up to the joint veterans endorsement interview. And guess what? Republican, Democrat, nonpartisan. We got 73%. 73%, we called it 73% of the candidates that we endorsed in the primaries or in the general election. And that had a primary. 73%. We want to thank all of our candidates that actually won their race. All the candidates that advanced right to the general but never had a primary, we wish you the best of luck too. And I want to thank all of our panel members and our staff. I even want to thank Mikey Kelly. And I don't like him right now for what he did. Andre Haynes, thank you guys for helping out with this joint endorsement, especially Andre Haynes. Thank you for helping with this joint endorsement. Success is the only key to winning these elections out there. And Godspeed. God bless America. God bless the great state of Nevada. God bless you. And I'll see you guys in the general election. And these candidates that have not been on the Veterans in Politics talk show, you might want to come on. Because we're fair. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this for a long time. And we ask the right questions. And we're not scared. We are not scared to tell you the way we feel it is. And if you don't like it, cry about it. There's nothing you could do to us. There's a lot of us out there. And we're in all different political parties. But hey, I'm a registered Republican. I love being a registered Republican. I don't like the leadership sometimes. And I don't like where things are going sometimes. But you know what? I always believe, I'm a Marine. I always believe if you don't like something, you fight to change it. You fight to change it and you don't run from it. I love you guys. Be good. There's the beach behind me. Look at that water there. Stay tuned. There's a lot coming. And I want to reach out to my buddy, James Jonas, my brother, James Jonas. James, be strong. God have plans for you, brother. God has serious plans for you. You just got to open up your ears and open up your eyes and know what they are. Thank you so much. Peace and love.